But what the hell, boy?
I'm not very excited about this one especially. A Nat 5 from LD! Yo, this is the first... Yo! Hello everyone! Let's start the stream for today. I was really excited for today's stream. I spent the entire week thinking about it and planning it. So I hope everything goes well today and I hope I can make you enjoy the stream with me. I have the account ready and in a few minutes we are going to test out the new jump event. Once we start, I'm gonna just guide you through the entire process. I'm gonna explain everything as much as I can, because for someone who is just restarting its account, they probably know everything they need to know. However, if you are a true new player, you may not know many things. In my opinion, the game is currently at its peak right now. It's one of the best times to start playing this game. Lots of events, it's very easy to progress. Contest is giving like a lot of things for the community to stay. Okay, so let's start. I think we gave quite some time to everyone to set up. So let's go. I guess we're going to skip all of that, of course. If someone is really interested in the story, you can check it on your own. And now you have to choose a summoner. It depends on what you want to focus on. You will be able to link every single one of those characters and you're going to be able to level them up pretty quick. If you want to advance in PvE fast, Orbia and Cliff are the best. If you are going to be focused on PvP, Kina is top tier right now. For me, I've always used Orbia. I'm a main Orbia, so I'm going to try to select something different. I'm gonna go for Cliff. So now we gotta click on here, growth jump, to be able to play with the event. And here, practically this is going to tell you every single content that you are going to skip. Rahilgar private lesson. Attribute begins. Upgrading to level 90 immediately. Opening all gateways that Rahilgars must pass through in sequence. Basically, you're going to unlock every single dungeon and content in the game. Opening all gateways required for growing and enhancing trustworthy monsters. Transferring all skills and teachings that the summoner must possess in order to protect this world. Opening all battlefields and arenas that the summoner can use to test their abilities. So you just click, and you are now level 90. Okay, let's first learn about summoning monsters, and they are going to provide you with this monster. This is a 5-star, and it's one of the best monsters in the game. So just click on go, and you go here to the summoning altar. This is the free daily summon. Okay, this is a good one. So I'm gonna be happy with it. Learn next. Let's try placing the monsters. So they're going to teach you how to place a monster. And then they are going to give you another Nat 5 that is one of the best on the game. Okay, so you go over here and you select the monster. And this is how you complete the quest. Now, how to use artifacts. Artifacts are just items that you can equip on the monsters. They give a special skill and extra stats, as you can see. As you can see here, once you max affinity a monster, they are going to give you crystals. Those red crystals are one of the most important things in the game, so you gotta save them. Runes. Now they are going to teach you how to equip a monster properly. The main thing a monster has are these, the runes. So they are basically just teaching you to equip runes. I'm gonna click on how to equip. Traits. This is very important. They are going to teach us traits. There are 100 ways to get extra stats on the game, and this is just another one. You're going to get account XP by leveling up your summoners and your monsters. Every time a monster or summoner levels up, you get XP. And every time you reach a certain amount of XP, you're going to level up. Your account level is going to go up. And every time that your account level goes up, you're gonna get a trait point. And you're gonna be able to select one thing over here. On the bottom, it's monster damage skills. And the right side, it's at the bottom monster protective skills. And at the top, summoner protective skills. Honestly, it depends on the character that you choose, but I always recommend going for offensive skills on monsters first. Now they are going to teach you the monster controls. There are a couple of options that you can use, so your monsters grow with you. So while we do it, we are gonna open boxes. Okay, let's just open this, Not gonna... I didn't want to open this. I wanted to use close. Use... 136 of each we have. I just got this. Yo, they gotta do something with this. This is gonna take a while until we open all of this. And we still have some left.
2,000 years later.
Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. But in terms of essence, the magic essence is the one that you're gonna need the most. So it's always a good option. This is an artifact, this doesn't matter, I can open it. The skills, use 50 and use 20. And we are gonna be preparing in 10 minutes for the second event. They're just basically telling me how to use my skills. And we got the tutorial completed, finally. Now I'm gonna go back on Kina Cliff. Okay, let's gather at the square. So the event is completed. You're going to need to have the jumper title and the 3 monsters that the game gives you. The green monster, the blue monster, and the fire monster over here. And then you have to do the support emotion. Okay? And then move here to the side outside of the circle, I think. Ah, no, okay. Yeah, we gotta move outside of the circle. So I've tested like new accounts a lot of times to create guides, to check out, to give advice. And it's a pain that we still can't skip this. I doubt there are many players out there that want to know about this story. This is a very, very slow fight. And as you can see, we completed some story parts with Soletta, and as the XP that you get is shared, we got our clips to 91. So, what do we have to do now? Do the same, but with every single character. Like, instead of doing the secondary parts like I did, you don't do that. Forget about this. Forget about area exploration. Just complete the Rahil Kingdom story, at least everything up until Rukuragma, the 5th region it is. With every single character of the Rahil Guard, the 4 main characters. This is going to put your main character up in level 99. So practically, of course, we did it very slow, because this was like the idea to do it slow. But in like 20 or 30 minutes of gameplay, you can have 1 unit max leveled, and this is gonna be your main summoner. So this is very big, but usually the main players have like 900, 1000k power. You're very close to that. Like those 200k power are gonna take you a huge while to get them, but you are not that far away from that either. So you are going to get that in no time. This is insane. This is insane progress. I'm kind of bored of doing the same things over and over again, so we are just going to do a summon session if I can. We are terribly unlucky. We are gonna use practically 100 scrolls without not a single like 5 stars. As you can see, 7. Okay, let's go with water. Nothing either. Yo, how unlucky are we gonna be today? Hey, this is a 5-star. This is a 5-star.
But what the hell, boy?
I'm not very excited about this one especially. But this we got a dupe. Another one! Okay, back to back. This should be better. This came a little late. Because I already have every single paladin on Awaken 15. So this comes a little late, but at least I'm gonna save 2 devil mods, so I'll appreciate it. Will this be an ad 5? This is an ad 5. Oh! Okay, fire, Captain. I won't complain. At least it's one monster, at least a 5-star. Nope, this is not either. An ad 5 from LB! Yo, this is the first... I'm not gonna skip it. I wanna see it slow. Yo! This one was the best PvP monsters? Okay, I am not going to complain this time. Okay, I'm very happy with this result. This is one of the best current PvP monsters. I'm not gonna complain at all. And those are my first 10 scrolls. And I have one more that it's 100% secured. So let's keep going. This compensates all the terrible luck that we had before. And you won't believe this, but I didn't have the light cowgirl until now. Like, I just got her fight the first time, so I'm not gonna complain either. I didn't have these either, so I got 2 new Nat 4s from LDs. Okay, I'm gonna be happy because he got the light unit. I'm not gonna complain because he got this, okay? And this is brutal. She's very good. And okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with today's summon session. Okay, guys, so I hope that you enjoyed the stream today. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was a nice stream. See you. Bye.